Alright, so let's see what we have here. So last time we closed off or got the orb for hail, and now we're going to go ahead and try to close this rift. I think we need to do some cleanup here. Astra got enough XP to level up, so I'll see about her options here. So Spear of Doom, lost action to kill anything, assuming there's dark available. If it's, or no, just kill it normal. It's pretty horrible. Bottom action is to heal. That's also pretty bad. And then Fork Beam, top action, range 3, attack for 2. This is like the daggers of the rogue. Heal 4, move 4 in the bottom. This is like the rogue's dagger toss, which is meh. Move 4 is pretty nice. Gaining 1 XP is pretty okay. Wonder if I shouldn't try to like do cold fire and hope to generate ice or fire at some point. Just don't have any reliable way of doing that besides maybe adding in some cards into the deck using the perks. Cold fire is just kind of horrible without the ice and fire. Like technically you could generate fire using the loss in fire orbs, or generate ice using the loss of freezing nova. No, sorry, not freezing nova, frost armor. But man, these are some bad options. If I were to take Fork Beam, which is kind of the most maybe apparently useful one, I would probably take it over Freezing Nova. About the same speed. Freezing Nova like immobilizes, Fork Beam is just another ranged, so it's maybe that replacement. Spear Doom is just not a thing. Cold Fire. I would just need to add in some cards that generated ice or fire. I think I might just have to go with Fork Beam because this is just too hit or miss here. Mostly miss at this point. I know there's some other maybe character combinations that generate those elements, but currently not, so okay, it is what it is. I will take out the Freezing Nova and put it in Fork Beam. And she'll also do her perk here. I think her perk should be to... I think she just wants to make herself more consistent. That could be adding the fire and ice here, adding cards that generate these things. Alternatively, it could be like adding a curse, which is pretty nice because it eventually means that enemies will miss at some point, or adding a wound. I think maybe wounding is also is the most. Curse is pretty useful. I'll go ahead and generate the wound, I think. Wound is just a very strong additional thing. Alright, Brash also can level up here. I think let me go ahead and look at his perks first. Probably just replacing the negative cards with the positive cards is what I want. Yeah. Oh, He hasn't leveled up. Level up, please. Alright, so what options here? Hook and chain. Pull. Pull is very, very nice. Move for, if the movement is in a straight line, attack, where X is the number. Oh, that's a pretty cool deal. Brute force, attack around, and muddle, move, shield 1. These are both pretty strong. I think I like the hook and chain more. I could possibly like set this up pretty well. Moving 4, attacking 4 is a very, very strong action. This is kind of weird. I think you do the chain, you do the attack. Okay, yeah, it's kind of a range attack and then pull. Yeah, range attack pull. That's cool. What to take out for that? Fatal Advance is what I just earned last on the last level up, so I don't think I want to take that out quite yet. Too much remorse. I think maybe eye for an eye. Like I've really haven't gotten much good use out of this one. Pull. Shield Dash I also haven't gotten very much use out of. It's possible that I don't want balance measure anymore since what am I actually going to use it with? Actually, balance measure plus hook and chain is actually quite a thing. Like if you can move 4 in a straight line, you can attack bottom and then follow that with attack top. Okay, anyways, I think so. Options is actually remove the eye for an eye, which is like a heal 2 bottom, or I could go without the shield bash, which is a shield 1 bottom. Shield 1 bottom versus heal 2 bottom. I think for the time being, actually, I'll go with eye for an eye. I just haven't gotten much use out of shield 1. Like I would need to get 3 hits from someone in order to make this worthwhile, versus just healing myself for 2. So, and yeah, go ahead and get focus to move another negative card. And for Penny here, I don't think she leveled up, but I think she completed like enough battle goals to get a perk here. So there's 2 options to remove a -2 and gain a 0, or remove a -1 and gain +1. I definitely want to just remove the -2. -2 is pretty much like a miss. Alright, I think that's all set. I might as well go into town and do a city encounter here. Alright, as you shop for supplies in the sinking market, your hand instinctively goes to your purse. For the purse at your waist, it's gone. You quickly scan the crowd and see a vermin darting away from you, heading directly towards seaward grating. Give chase, no one steals from you and gets away with it. Take a clear shot at him with your bow before he disappears into the grating. What? With my bow. I guess my scoundrel might have a bow. Oh, yeeks! You raise your bow and take aim at a woman screams, but you try not to let it faze you. As the randomly pauses open the grate, you fire an arrow and see the furry figure drop. You smile and go to retrieve your gold from the corpse. You get a lot of dirty looks, though. Apparently, firing a bow in a crowded street is frowned upon. Huh. Well, at least I didn't lose my gold. Alright, so Penny, let's see if she can. I think she's okay equipped. Brash can buy another small item. So trash. Could buy a potion, a stamina potion, or a power potion. Probably just a stamina potion here. Stamina potions are just all around very useful. And carbon's fine with this setup. Aster could possibly buy some shoes. Maybe the wing shoes. She has enough movement. She could just use something to jump around. Jump around. Okay. Alright, I think that's it. Do I want to bring the avalanche here? I guess the avalanche does avalanche plus like avalanche plus clear the ways. That's a pretty good combo. Make an obstacle where you're at. Toss it. Yeah, I guess I'm fine with this. Okay. Oh, I see. So technically there's an enchanting option. Now that we did the quest for hail, and it allows you to kind of modify your cards for gold, modifying what it does. I don't think I need to enchant anything right now. And I don't have a lot of gold. Well, Penny does, but these things are like 50 gold or more. I wonder how much is it to enchant the... I could enchant Rumbling Advance bottom to move slightly more, because move 2 is not very much. Move 3 is pretty cheap. I don't recall this being this cheap. I think they modified some of these prices from the game, from the tabletop game. Plus move, yeah. This is moving 3 on this thing is pretty darn good, since you don't have to use your boots to get into the right positioning. Is it worth it to do that? Might as well. Yeah, sure. Plus move, please. Alright, I don't think I need to... No, I definitely don't even have enough gold. Maybe she does. Alright, well, I'll think about this later. Let's go ahead and go back to the world map. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go to the Forgotten Crypts to seal off the elemental plane. This is going to be the last quest for Penny, or the last quest to complete the 3 crypts for Penny's personal quest. Shielding, cultists, shielding. I think we're ready for this. Yeah.
You want to do what now? Hale stares at you blankly. You found a rift into the plane of elemental power, and you want to close it. She sighs. Well, I did agree to help you. Hale begins tossing the orb you retrieved up and down in thought. Okay, based on your description, it's going to take a little extra work to close a rift of that magnitude. I could do it myself, but it would take a while, and it may get troublesome if we were to be attacked by the other side in the middle of the incantation. It would be much easier to do if I had an elemental sensor, which really is entirely too convenient, because I've been wanting to get my hands on one for my studies anyway. I knew a powerful elementalist who owned one many years ago. He's dead now, but I'll take you to his crypt personally. I'd advise against handling the sensor on your own.
Okay. Finding a sensor from a dead magician. Alright, there was a heavy rain last night and the roads are now dark streaks of mud. As bad as it is for you walking, you see that others up ahead on the road are having worse trouble. You come upon a collection of wagons stuck in the mud on the side of the road. You look around and see an odd assortment of people dressed in garish clothing. They are working to push their brightly painted wagons, all emblazoned with a marvelous and magical techno circus logo out of the muck. We just stopped for a quick meal and now the wheels have sunk into this mess. A quattro with a fancy top says as you approach. I'm sure our strongmen will get us out eventually, but we certainly wouldn't begrudge a little extra help. Help push the ringmaster's wagon, help push the fortune teller's wagon. Huh. So there's two wagons. One is a quattro ringmaster, and the other one is a fortune teller. Oh, jeez. This is truly like a choose your own adventure. Nothing seems correct. Kind of arbitrary choice here. I guess I don't know. I'll do the ringmaster. We put down some boards and then heave and push until the great wagon is out of the ditch and moving on the road. The diminutive quattro tips his hat. While I certainly could not have done this on my own, your assistance is greatly appreciated. I tell you what, next time you're in Blue Haven, why don't you stop by our circus and we'll let you in for free. That was it. Wow. Should have helped the other person.
After a day's
Circus is
journey,
raided.
we find an ancient, overgrown mausoleum resting along the Serpent's Kiss River. Stonebreaker really was a nice fellow. Getting crushed by massive boulders is just one of the hazards of being an elementalist, though. After clearing away the overgrown vines, you head down into the crypt. Oh, great, Hale says. These blasted cultists are everywhere nowadays. Probably looking for the sensor too. Or they simply don't want you to have it. You look at Hale with confusion, and she points to the shadows, where dark figures in black robes emerge.
Alright, actually, I think Aster has a personal quest to kill cultists. I'm not sure what her current status in that is. I think it's like maybe 7 or so. I'm gonna try to make her kill the cultists. Maybe I can try to make that point. So does she have items that need to long rest for? Goggles, kind of. There is a treasure chest, so maybe she can just aim to loot that chest. Yeah. Be the first to kill a monster, take a long rest. This is too slow. I can try to think about having Carbon get the first kill. Cause a trap to be sprung or disarmed on your turn or on the turn of your summons. This might not be too hard since he does have a lot of push and pulls. Have 3 or few toe cards in your hand and discard at the end of the scenario. I mean, this one just needs to play out all his cards quickly. But the question is whether or not I'll remember to play around this. I think I'll just try and play around the neutralizer, just have push or pull into a trap. Have your health at the end of the scenario be equal to your maximum, never allow your current hit points. I'll try to heal myself here. Okay. I think we're good. Alright, let's see how many.
You shouldn't have come here, Ghostface. One of Hale sighs. Dispatch these simpletons quickly. I'm already bored with them.
Okay, Hale. So how big is this map? like one room here, another room here, another room here, another room here. Oh. Okay, I kind of remember this scenario. I have to keep Hale alive. Protect Hale until she reaches the altar. I think she moves towards the altar every turn. And yeah. So, what to do then? Only 3 monsters in this room. I think they go after Hale. There are some special rules on how Hale moves in this thing. I guess they didn't provide that information. So only 3 monsters in this room. There's an obstacle here. So, okay, there's 2 obstacles right there. So what to do here? If the cultists summon, that's a really bad thing, so I could try to... Well, I could plan on surrounding this area, and if they summon, then there would be no space to be summoning to. How to get this around? So it could be that I move my brute to this location, disarm the bones, or move my brute to this location, disarm the bones, move the scoundrel to this location, and do a combo attack on the living bones, and the crag heart moves to here and does something against these guys. That's certainly an option. What other options do I have here? Let's see. I could also have the Cragheart just toss... No, they can't toss this obstacle here, otherwise it would just block the path of everything, so that's an illegal place for the obstacle to land. So I think maybe I could do something very basic, like set up my backup ammunition. Seems a little early. Okay, so let's go ahead and just do this. Provoking roar, and then moving. Hook and chain. Move. If the movement is in a straight line, perform attack X. Is there a movement here? 1, 2, 3. The most I can do is 3 movement. So 1, 2, 3, be right there, attack the cultists, and then disarm this one. That sounds pretty reasonable. Attack 3 is not bad. Can't really find a place to move 4. Okay, so hook and chain along with provoking roar. She's going to move up and do open wound, so probably want to move up using the poison. So move up here, poison, and then do the wound. And these guys are Spellweaver could shield bottom and then maybe do a fork beam on top. That's like 4 damage, right? And last but not least, Crag Heart. They're gonna move like maybe 1, 2, 3 and do some sort of top action. They could toss a boulder first and then move. So tossing a boulder here would only hurt Penny. Yeah, and then move. So it doesn't have to be really quick here. I could rumbling advance as well. Then I would want to stand here. Penny would still want to stand here. What has move 3 and is fast enough? Could use my boots to do this. Massive boulder plus dirt tornado is just too slow. They could possibly summon before that. Although if they can summon, if they're summoning, then maybe she can move instead of... No, she doesn't have enough movement. So I could just do Rumbling Advance, doing 1 damage here, if necessary. Or I can just use my boots if necessary. No, don't use my boots right now. What if I did Dirt Tornado to move 3 bottom and just like a melee attack on top? Or what if I toss the boulder from here to here? Toss the boulder from here to here. These guys would still try and move out of this area. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Toss the boulder from here to here. I think maybe just do a Forceful Storm, move 3. Heavy Swing. Heavy Swing for attack 3 and move 3. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Seems like I probably should... Seems like I probably should move 3 on her instead. So Fire Orbs here, move 3 there. Do that at... Then she would take another hit of the boulder. Her take a hit of the boulder. Okay, I think maybe just Rumbling Advance boulder, yeah. Elemental 8 there. Alright. There's gonna be a person here. Person... Okay, I think this is fine. Alright, cultists are moving very quickly. Cursing, attacking for 1. Okay, Hail's moving 99. Okay. Move to here. And attacking the cultists. I don't think I need a poison here. Although poison, would it be bad? Nah, I might as well poison here. No, 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 no. Can I unselect the item? Can I undo this attack? Oh, jeez. I think I wanted to poison the bones here. I guess it doesn't particularly matter. Alright, whatever. Poison here. Alright, and now disarm. Okay. And that's it for the brute. Cultist poison curses. Alright. That's a little much. So I think here, where should I position them? I think maybe I'll have Scoundrel move up to here. No, move up to here. Yeah, move up to here, poison, and then do an open wound on this guy. Yeah. Skip the rest of this movement, poison the two shield elite, and then open his wounds. Alright. Spellweaver, she's going to go ahead and do the forked beam. Shielding doesn't really help at this point. They move way too fast. I think it still makes sense to try to attack him because he has shield and he has poison right now. Okay, so I got a stun proc on the cultist, so I don't have to necessarily worry about him like summoning next turn. Hail's gonna move too, and I'm actually going to move to block her from moving too fast, I think. So I can move right here, or I can move just closer towards the door and be the one that opens the door rather than the Hail being able to open this door. I think maybe, I guess moving here is fine. It's because if I move here, then I take one extra damage from the Craghart's deal. Actually, the other option is just not moving at all, and in that case, this cultist wouldn't be able to summon next turn. That is an option. What's gonna happen next turn? This one's mostly dead. Okay, I think maybe I'm gonna be right here. Yeah. It's possible that she wants to open the door next turn. So he's gonna toss a boulder here. This is gonna do a lot of splash damage on my characters, but I think that's fine at the moment. Okay, take a damage, Penny, and the brush. And move 3, dealing 1 more damage. since this guy has wound, the skeleton should die on his turn to the wound. And Hale's gonna move like, yeah, 2 that way. Alright, so I really need to just try to kill the cultist here, the unstunned cultist. I don't have a bottom attack action, but I guess I just would want flanking strike and something bottom, flanking strike. Penny could technically move towards the doorway and then next turn do quick hands plus quick hands plus Biz on the doorway. That might not be a bad idea. So flanking strike would be 5 damage here. The brute at most could do 4 damage using like the run and attack. Alright, so 5 damage. Maybe Mana Bolt. No, not Mana Bolt. I could have it be Flashing Burst plus Flame Strike here. That'd be 3 damage on top, 2 damage on bottom. That could technically be 5 damage. And then the brute can do the brute could attack and then move up here. Attack and loot maybe. Attack and heal. Attack and heal sounds about right. Probably want to do this quickly. Yeah. And Cragheart here can maybe... What can the Cragheart do here? They can maybe set up their backup ammunition. Is that too quickly? Do. What if they did a heavy swing of this guy into this thing? This is like 5 damage. 5 damage. No, they should probably just set up their backup ammunition here. They could even open the next door and go back in here. Is that too ambitious? Like backup ammunition and like cloak on the door maybe? I think I just want to do backup ammunition, not cloak up on the door or anything fancy here. There's no real good bottom actions here. Hale would probably move to this spot at the end of the turn. And then next turn, go here. So what if I move to here, toss the boulder to there? Maybe I should just open the door this turn then. open the door quickly. Like, I can't open the door quickly. So I could have the scoundrel be hitting this thing, and Penny opens the door. Yeah, okay. Move here, do a forceful storm on this thing. Penny opens the door and possibly close up. So she'll jump over, jump back. And okay, let's see this. Who has not picked up their cards? Flanking strike and bottom action. I don't know. Trickster's reversal, just in case. Now they get their action. Move and curse. Okay. Okay, that's good. I'm just going to... I think I will just cloak up here. Alright, Penny's going to go ahead and jump here. Let's see what's behind this door. Okay, so these guys are moving and cursing this turn. Cursing everything in range. So that would be pretty much everyone, I think. Move 4. What is their speed? 20, 55. Move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So even jumping back is really not going to get out of range here. Do I want Hail to be here next turn, or do I want Hail to be like right here, kind of slowing down? I think I want to slow down Hail here. These guys are moving 1, 2, 3, 4. So this should be moving far enough away from them. Okay. And we'll go ahead and do a Mana Bolt here. I think it should probably be on just this one. Alright, crit. Alright, Cragheart's going to move. Oh, I really wanted the heavy swing. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? This should have been heavy swing to knock this thing into the obstacle for extra damage. Alright, well, as the case may be. Skip the rest of this movement and attack. Alright, that's kind of lucky. Alright. This one really could use a strong hit on this one. Alright. And he could move closer. This is range 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So he's going to be in the same range. This is range 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So Is healing worth the gold? I mean, this pile is not going to loot itself, so. All right. Oh, was there no pathway there? Oh, this is an obstacle. It's a pretty big obstacle, like 3 tiles. Yep, get it. Get us all. Oh, jeez. There should be a maximum amount of curses, right? Maybe they did implement the fact that in the tabletop there's a maximum of 10 curses that go out. Okay, so what to do here? I think this is the time for Spellweaver to use AoE. Probably the Fire Orbs AoE. She could... Let's see, Fire Orbs would be from here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. She'll move here, do Fire Orbs relatively quickly, and then maybe next turn use the fire that's generated to do wound. Penny could definitely use that wounding action from last time this turn, but since she already used it, what else can she do here? She probably poison, move up and poison. He's probably gonna move up and skewer here. Huh, there's ice. This would be would have been perfect for the cold fire here. Probably move up and use the pierce attack. Move 4, use pierce. Move 3, use pierce. Penny would want to do hers pretty quickly, so move up. Move up, use single out with poison on this one. Yeah, that's probably fine. Before she moves out, Brood is going to move here. Cragheart will... Penny could be here. Could Penny be here? Probably not. So Penny's here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Penny's going to be here. Sorry. The Spellweaver's going to be here. Penny's going to be here. Brood's going to be here. Cragheart. They're probably going to just do... Could the Cragheart now do the heavy swing? Like, hit this thing, move here. No, this timing here just doesn't work. The Cragheart would need to be here and push this one into here. In which case, this would need to occur. Penny's action would need to occur after that, because then the positioning is over here. The brute would need to move to here after that. Okay, so yeah, this is as quick as it's gonna go. Penny's gonna go there. So it has to be after 43, so like 64. And he's going to probably move to this spot after the push, so after 43, so 54. Alright, I think this is a little slow, but this might be it. Okay. Interesting, they're all doing multi-target attacks. These living bones are doing something really scary. Alright, let's go ahead and see how this plays out here. I'm going to move forward right here. Out of disadvantage next to them. And then using the piercing, using the +1, using advantage on the shielded folks. Five damage, pretty good. Kill. There. Okay. So what's gonna happen here? I don't think she'll need to cloak up. I don't think she's gonna need to cloak up here. Alright, the Craghart's plan was to move here, push this thing into this thing, and kill this. And then this dude is probably going to... I'm not sure what this dude is going to do, but it's possible that the brute moves over here and blocks this door. Alright, so let's go ahead and move right here. Heavy swing. Mainly pushing it to the obstacle to do the true damage here. True 2 damage and destroy the obstacle. Alright, so now it's up to the brute to stop the floodgates of damage. So the brute could do a jump of 3, 1, 2, 3. Using the boots, they can move 5. They can end up being right here. Unfortunately, that would mean that they're going to take both of these guys' attacks. What if the brute... This is a range 3 attack, so 1, 2, 3. So it looks like the living spirit won't actually need to move around at all. Alternatively, is there any way for the scoundrel to move and prevent some of the damage here? Neither of these guys have cloaks, so they can't block the doorway. It's possible that I wanted to have the scoundrel just be the one to kill this thing. So what's gonna go on here? Scoundrel could move to top and do nothing bottom. The brute could move 3 up to here and try to kill this thing. They would again take... They would... Is this an obstacle that they're on? This girl is not on an obstacle. Okay. Man, this would be 9 damage of attacks. It would be 3 and then another 3. They'd be moving 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Huh. I could have the brute just move to this spot right here. And in which case the living spirit would attack these two, and one of the bones would attack the crag heart and the other bones would attack the spellweaver given their initiatives. Can I do something with... Can I do something with... So what if I just move the brute all the way up to here? In which case the living spirit would technically focus on this thing. I think they would move inside the room here to attack this area. And then the brute would still be faced with all these attacks. In addition to the living spirit. I don't think the living spirit would move backwards. I think the living spirit would move forwards into the room. What if the brute moved here? And the scoundrel moved here? No, I think I'm just gonna try to kill with the brute. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do a move with the boots here and hope for a +1. Skip the rest of the movement. Attack. Alright, that was pretty good. Okay, I think here I can get a combine of 4 movement using the top here and the bottom here to place the scoundrel right here, and that would mean that the brute would only take the attack of one of the 2 elites. Skip the attack, move up. Yeah. Alright, this one should attack the brute for all 3. Calm down. That's better. Oh, it's only 2 attacks. That's not too bad. Alright, Hale. I thought Hale would actually move up too. I'm not sure why she didn't move up at all. Maybe because she doesn't have a pathway, so therefore she just... Okay, yeah, I guess the pathway's blocked for her. So there's no nature element. I haven't actually put up my backup ammunition here yet. Might want to do that now. probably want to just use... Well, do I want to do this early? Probably want to do this late. So if I do it late, then I could slightly get further into the room. If I do it early, then I could probably do it and get the wound effect on them before their actions turn so that they have an extra damage. I think that's probably better. Alright. Might have wanted to recover a card here last turn. I guess I'll still just like throw a dagger out here. Ooh, this is a perfect time for a skewer. Pierce 1. Yep. And bottom action. Yeah, why not also do an attack bottom? Cragheart here. They can set up their backup ammunition. They could also heal, maybe. Although only the brute needs healing, so I think the backup ammunition is probably the best here. And what bottom action should I do? I think I'll just move. Is backup ammunition what I want here? Yeah, backup ammunition is fine. The bones do need to die. I think I have enough damage to kill the bones with these attacks, assuming that they activate before the bones. But just in case, I might as well just do greater backup ammunition, so either I attack or I put a backup ammunition. Okay, let's see how this goes. Ooh, the bones really need to die. Okay. Since these guys aren't moving forward, I think it actually makes sense to move backwards and toss out the swift bow. Or toss out the throwing knives. Swift bow is probably better to do slightly more damage on the one target I care about. So move using this. And attack for 3 there. Okay, 3 damage, very good. Alright, now for the skewer with Pierce on these guys. Alright, pretty good. I'll do the bottom attack as well. I'm pretty confident that these two should be able to finish it off. Alright, excellent. Excellent. So she could actually move up to this spot and then do a wound on this one, which is great since this one has more health, and so the wound will be more effective. Alright, and skip the last step. Wound, please. Alright, 1 damage wound. So here the Cragheart could put a backup ammunition, or they could just do a range attack. Oh, they lost their opener. Shucks. They could do a range attack. They would have to move up 1 in order to get into range. I I guess that's fine. Just want to make sure that this guy doesn't like heal up, shield and heal up to get out of this. So, and I can always do backup ammunition another go. The later I actually activate backup ammunition, the more uses I get out of using it just as a card. Skip the rest of the movement and attack. Alright, that was I guess I don't have to worry about getting a -2 until deck resets. Alright, he almost up 1. Literally no one's taken damage. Penny's taken 1. He's taken 3. I guess I wonder why I haven't used the healing potion on him yet. Okay, well, definitely want to heal this turn. I think she's going to do a short rest. Alright, yeah. Burn the swift bow. And she's going to move up to here and attack. She will also do a short rest. Elemental aid, yeah, that's fine. So I think the plan here is for her to do a quick action and maybe jump to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, jump to the side so that the rogue can come from behind and do a wounding attack. I mean, the wounding attack doesn't matter, right? Actually. So it looks like I can do a 4 damage attack using him. I think the wounding attack doesn't matter. I think all I need is just the single out to do enough damage here. So move 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Move as much as I can. Do the single out. So I guess it'd be 5 and single out. No, this is too fast. Move 5. Then I'm using open wounds. Okay. Yeah, it all kind of comes down to using open wounds anyways. Alright, I guess this is fine. Gotta kill the living bones before they heal themselves. She's gonna jump. No, she's going to do the mandible attack first. 0 damage, okay. Man, if this attack doesn't kill him, I'm gonna be kind of in a tough spot. Okay. Jump to there. So I'm putting myself into danger for doing this. Skip the rest of the movement. Alright. Want to do single out, so top action here. Top card to move. This is the farthest I want to go. And go ahead and single out. Alright, crit. Excellent. Definitely better than the miss. good to heal here though, for sure. No attacks, yeah. And Cragheart's gonna move 3. Now let me think. So, having kind of played this scenario before, there are some monsters that eventually spawn in the back. So, if I were to try to play kind of play with the course layout here, I could try to get Hale to move here and following turn. I could try to do some kind of creative rearranging of the area so that it's harder for the monsters that come out to move around. Try and figure out what's the best way of doing that though. So if I move here, Hale's gonna move here. Following turn, I put an obstacle here and here. Or if I move here, Hale moves here. Following turn, I put an obstacle here and here. So I think I might actually want to just move 2 here with the intention of like dropping down some obstacles like here and here next turn. Is that any better? I probably need to have these guys maybe do short rest or not open the door next turn. Yeah. So if I drop the obstacles, the Cragheart needs to be in the correct placement. I think it'd be here, yeah. And Hale can't be too far behind at that point. And heal on these 2. Kind of wish I could somehow drag Hale faster. Alright, are these guys ready for long rests? Yeah, okay, long rests. I think she'll just move up to the front. She'll also move up to the front. Oh. Yeah, maybe I wanted to use a stamina potion there. Oh, whatever. Okay, that's fine. So, I think backup ammunition plus avalanche here. That'll be useful. She's gonna move up to be next to the door so that the following turn she can do like the open the door and maybe go invisible. So 1, 2, 3. So she doesn't want to use quick hands and hidden daggers this turn. So move 3, move 5. And I don't think she has anything useful that she can do. Unless I want to open the door with her. No, I don't want to open the door with her. So move to this spot, move to this spot. Probably move to this spot. Don't want to be too close to the door. So when the door opens, she's probably going to want to go in there and do like impaling eruption. So I want to have the 4 movement then, and I want to probably have the 4th beam. So I guess she'll just use these 2 this turn. Okay. I think this is about right. Okay. So she's moving right next to the door. And getting ready for the door opening next turn. She'll move right over here. Yeah, maybe she just had it slightly backwards there. I think maybe I wanted to Flaming Burst as the other card that she has next turn. Oh well. Skip the rest of the movement. Skip the attack. I think I've been super efficient. I've only used like one lost card so far, so I think I'm set to do this last. Oh my god, there's 2 more rooms. Okay. 2, 3 more rooms. I hope this is 1 room. Alright, recover. And could I hook and chain on Hail? Possibly not. I think, yeah, eye for an eye is just the most questionable one. Hail moves up here. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the proposed idea here. 64, 70. I think maybe the plan here is to run in there. It looks like I could maybe do a straight line attack. So maybe do the balance measure plus hook and chain. And Cragheart is... Cragheart technically could maybe do clear the way here. Assuming that the enemies spawn, you can possibly toss the obstacle to the side. Or do a massive boulder attack. So either of those options seem pretty good. So I'll do that. Alright, let's see how this worked out. Alright, move.
There is no rest among these cursed undead.
Yeah, these guys are in fact just extremely clustered in this very small room. Okay, and these guys are coming from the behind. Okay, yeah. Okay. So these guys would move 3 and attack the brute. So yeah, Penny's gonna definitely just cloak up here. And I don't think she could even move forward and cloak up because they just go around it. So no attacks here. Cloak up. Alright. This cultist doesn't do anything. This cultist probably will... Are they not in range of the curse? Their range Oh, they have the, it's a melee curse, okay, I see. Okay, in that case, I wonder if I should have I should try to have Crackheart just try to kill these two in the back. They're probably gonna summon though. Okay. I think she's going to go ahead and move 1, 2, 3, 4 here and do the fork beam on like these two. Well, she could actually do move 4 and do like she could do an AoE right here. That might be better. No, she can't do that actually. These guys are moving at 74, so she can't actually be in the room. So she could move here and do fork beam. 1, 2, 3 from here or here. Okay, so let's do that. Yeah, so move 4 just to here. And skip the rest of this movement. Fork beam. It's going to do very minor damage considering they have shield. Actually, that was not so bad. This one actually got a wound. So, yeah, that's actually pretty good. This took 3 damage, this is going to take 2 damage. Alright. So I'm going to move bottom action here. Moving in a straight line 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and then attacking on these two. Probably want to try to kill off this living bones. Well, let's go ahead and do it first here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. I could actually still use the boots to make this kind of a longer straight line. If the movement was the straight line, I wonder if I use the boots and I move like in this direction and then go that direction, like that's still like 6 because it's still in a straight line. It's just moving in 2 different directions on the straight line. Alright, I'm not gonna test it out, but so this one has wound. I still kind of want to kill it, obviously. Or I can do 2 attacks on like this thing, wound this thing, and then the second attack also attack it after it's been wounded. Which one makes more sense? I think I can pray that the wounding is going to be ticking for a couple turns here, so let's go ahead and try to kill this back one with the poison. Alright. Very good. And attack it again. Wow. I should buy a lotto ticket today. This is as lucky as it's gonna get. Okay. So yeah. Technically, because I have backup ammunition out, I think this thing counts as a ranged attack. Yeah, within range 4. Yeah, so maybe I just want to do the massive boulder. So the other option is tossing this boulder here to this thing to slow these guys down so that they only move like 2 this way, 2 this way, and maybe next turn. Alternatively, I can just like, yeah, I can just toss 2 boulders out here and do damage that way. They'll be taking like 4 damage each. Taking 4 damage each seems pretty good. I guess clearing the way would also be roughly 4 damage. No, it's roughly 3 damage. Okay. Alright, 5 damage on that one. 5 damage each. I guess that's probably the correct play in this case. I'm gonna go ahead and move forward. And then next turn do another like massive boulder maybe. If they summon next turn, then I want to boulder quicker. Maybe I would just want to stand here. Stand here and toss boulders next turn. Okay, so maybe I want to just stay here. Skip the movement. And use the stamina potion to get the boulder back. So if they summon, they're gonna take 2 from the summoning. But I really kind of want to kill them before they summon. So the idea here would be maybe casting Heavy Swing Boulder to do 4 plus 1, 5, plus possibly the potion if I need to pop these guys. Yeah. If they move up and attack me, that's fine too. Alright. Normally in this case, if you're cloaked up at the door, you want to do something slow on your next turn. But I don't know if that's an option here. The slowest is going to be 33. So I could do 33. Hope that this guy doesn't summon anything. So maybe cast Skewer. And then run out of the room. Skewer, run out of the room. So jump out. Skewer's gonna do roughly 4 damage. Yeah, I think that's fine. She's gonna short rest here for sure. That's fine. I think she is actually gonna move into the room and do like Impaling Eruption. So, and then maybe cloak up. Fork Beam, Impaling Eruption. I could even do it faster. So like Mana Bolt, Impaling Eruption. So move up to, I mean, that might be enough damage that I should be just trying to kill everything in this room right now. If I do want to try to kill everything in this room right now, I think this is still the right play. I could even do faster. So like provoking roar skewer. I'd be stuck in this room in this case. Well, unless I use the boots. She has no attacks, pretty much. She has attack 2, maybe poison. She probably should have used a stamina potion or something. Okay. Is this an obstacle? No. Okay. I think this is about the right play. Okay, they're not. They're doing theirs pretty quickly, but they're not. They're doing theirs pretty quickly, but they're not summoning, so that's good. He might be taking 1 damage, 1 shot from the curse. Okay. Unfortunately, they're gonna. This one's probably gonna move up here, and then the other one's not gonna move up, so they're gonna be not in range of each other for the boulder toss. Splash damage. That's too bad. Okay, so she cannot enter this room unless she wants to cloak up this turn. I mean, they're healing too, so she really does want to do some damage here. He's gonna attack and then move out. She's gonna be in here and cloaked. Yeah, she really just wants to make sure that this one dies. So, yeah, she's gonna go in here. Sometimes it's just worth it to be a little aggressive. I think she'll stand right here. And erupt. She doesn't have her goggles, unfortunately. Okay, that did a lot of damage. And does she need to cloak is the question. So right now this guy's gonna do a 3 damage attack, so with shields it's gonna be 2 damage expected value wise. 2 damage, and then there's the wound, which is another damage. So yeah, he's not gonna be able to actually kill them. He already used his power potion. Oh, well. No, he has a healing and a stamina potion. Okay. Yeah, she needs the cloak here. Alright, he's gonna go ahead and skewer. Hope for some crits, maybe? Who knows? Oh. Speak of the devil. So technically this guy's gonna die from the wound. This guy is gonna move up here and heal himself for 2, but that's all he can do. So if I don't move out of this room, then I mean if I move out of this room, then I only would be avoiding like this attack, which still might be worth it. I'd be losing the boots for that. Yeah, I mean, I guess I kind of want to avoid taking damage. So yeah, move to here. If I had known that that was going to happen, I probably would have not have her cloak and just taken this guy's damage, but I think using the boots is worth the heal. The equivalent heal of not taking damage. guy's not gonna move anything. This guy doesn't move as well. Yeah, they're split apart. Take two here. So I guess the best thing I can do for this situation is just to move up to here and poison, then attack top. Do a basic attack on top. I could also use poison on this thing. Poison on the living bones and attack it instead. That might be worth it. What is the brute's deal next turn? He can do a leaping cleave. He can do a leaping cleave, so he moves into here, attacks these two. Am I more scared of this bones or this elite? If I'm scared of elite, then I should just put damage on it. I think I might be scared of the elite actually. So I'm gonna move here and go ahead and poison. Yeah, definitely just want to kill this thing before it can summon. Five damage, very nice. She's just gonna move up. Oh, Crackheart's turn. So, if the Crackheart just stays here, they can do the +1 bonus to range attacks, which is kind of like getting the splash damage. Yeah. Cracker's just taking care of the back. Do I want to do the eagle-eyed goggles here? It probably is justified here. Yeah. And do I want to do the +1 potion? +1 potion, it might be justified to just try to kill. Yeah. Okay, 2. Ooh, so close, so close. So I think here would make sense. Kind of don't want to use a range attack in order to kill these two, because then that uses a third backup ammunition spot, but they aren't in particularly a location where I can do a melee on them. So I think it's probably just unstable people dirt tornado on these two to hopefully kill them. Alright. She's definitely got a short rest here. Yep. And he's gonna probably do a move 3 and attack these two with leaping cleave, so probably do that as quickly as possible, which is not very quickly. This is not very quickly at all. I guess it's still fine. Yeah, leaping cleave, move 4, end up here, so attack these two. They would like for someone to help them with this flanking attack. So like flanking attack, Trickster's Reversal. No, that's too quick. That's too quick. So she can only do it as quickly as 20. So can they do something like something slightly after 20? Alright, they can do 27. What are they gonna do? Forked beam. Forked beam. Flashing burst, something like that. They want to do theirs after someone comes up here, probably. So after 20. So 33, they might be going around here, and then open wound. This is already poisoned. Okay. No Trickster's Reversal this time. Alright, I think this is okay. Alright, they're doing theirs pretty late, so I should be able to get my shots in. Let's see here. Is this location visible to that? That's a negative. So 1, 2. So from here, I can't actually see that backside. So I guess I have to do the dirt tornado from here. And hope that it works on this guy. Let me think about that. Maybe I screwed up. I should have done clear the way. Is that one of the options here? No, okay. I didn't have clear the way option. Yeah. I guess if worse comes to worse, and this thing doesn't die, then I could have this guy actually jump all the way over here and kill it. Yeah, I think this is what I have to do. And select additional targets. I don't think there are any. What happened there? Why is it not attacking? Oh my god. Fork beam flashing. 20, 11, 33. I think I accidentally like skipped on the attack. Okay, this is bogus. I'm gonna restart this thing. What the hell? This game, I don't know, maybe I just like misread the click somehow, but there's a lot of times where I just like seem to click through certain actions that doesn't seem reasonable. Alright, that too, short rest here, burn, she was gonna do 33 and it was 11 I think it was. She was gonna do 20, 26. He was gonna do 40, 46. Okay, yeah. At least this thing like redoes the same kind of randomness. Okay, so on this area, consuming the earth. Wait, what? Okay, what's going on here? Like, he can see this girl, right? Okay, on this area? Okay. Consuming the earth. Skip attack. I don't want to skip attack. Select additional targets. I think this is consuming the earth. Okay. Alright. Got there. Learned how to click. Okay. I could even move 4 here using the boots. It might be wise to use the boots since I probably need to long rest soon. I guess I could still use the boots next turn instead. So maybe the boots... Yeah, I guess I could use the boots next turn anyways. Wait, is Hale gonna open the door this turn? Oh, good lord. Oh, no. I hope not. She is technically right next to... She's 2 away from the door. Oh boy. If she opens the door this turn, I think they spawn immediately and start attacking me. I might have to move. I might have wanted to move the boots here, or even cloak up. Let's go ahead and do fort. Let's see. I need to do as much damage as I can here. So he's gonna do 3 plus 1 for poison, so 4 roughly. I think she wants to do as much as she can here. Which isn't all that much. It's possible I have her move to the side. So Spellweaver should be right here. To get a bonus. Alright. I'm gonna have her move to here, poison this thing, and then attack this one. Poison that one. All the attacks need to be on this one. Alright, very good. And for him, technically he could jump to here and then he would take one of the 2 attacks. Otherwise, the bones would move to here and attack these 2. Because they have a multi-target attack, so yeah, I guess they'll be. I guess these 2 spots are the same because they're still going to attack 2. Yeah, so I guess maybe this one is slightly better. And cleave it. Let's see if Hale actually opens the door here. Okay, disadvantage, very good. Disadvantage. Okay. So opening the door. Oh Lord. Okay. Yep. Taking 8 damage. That's kind of disgusting. They could burn a card here. Burning Nature's Lift might just be the answer to this thing. 8 damage is just... Yeah, so what would happen here? If I had known, or if I had thought about the hill door here, I might have used the boots to move up further. But then they would still have enough range, really. 1, 2, 3. So they would just move up 1 to get range. So there was no way of doing that. I guess the other thing I could have done was like cloaked up. But cloaking up, yeah, that would have been... Oof, Hale could have just died here, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna burn a card here. 8 damage is impressively large. Okay. Good Lord, Hale. So, what to do about this situation? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, I think what my immediate thought would be is using Forceful Storm here. Thank God I still have this. Moving up to here and disarming this crew. I don't know what to do about these back ones. If I did it quickly enough... No, she already used up her elemental aid. Okay, she definitely needs the short rest here. And not... Well, it doesn't matter what she loses here. Yeah. She has another turn before she needs to use Reviving Ether. These guys have lots of shields, so they need to get some sort of true damage here. True damage, splash damage. So he's down to 1 tick of his backup ammunition. The Forceful Storm would be that last tick. If he uses his thing, his movement, he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5 maybe. These guys have enough range. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They can get all the way there. You might need to cloak up. Yeah, there's really nothing doing about this. So yeah, I think there's really only one option here for him. For the Scoundrel, they kind of used their big attack last turn, so this turn they're going to go ahead and quickly do Flanking Strike, single out. Maybe next turn try to go invisible in this doorway. Hale's not going to be doing anything besides staying right here. These guys need to die. If I can somehow push them into the traps here, these are 7 damage traps. So like push this guy into this trap. Warding Strength, but Hale is in the way. It's possible that I actually want the brute to maybe long rest this turn so that they get access to their boots, and then do a jump with the boots plus the push next turn to do some damage on these guys. And it's possible that I want to whatever I do here, I need to do a lot of damage. So she might want to use the stamina potion here next turn to do a second set of force bolts. Man, Hale is just so like dead here. These guys do 4 damage and 6 damage. I guess I technically can heal Hale as well. Like, she's really stuck. I mean, I guess she's kind of like an obstacle. Okay, I think so. Him jumping over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pushing this thing, at least that will distract them. It's not this turn, not next turn, but so they'll be disarmed this turn, then next turn that will happen. I think this has to be the play. Long rest here. Oh shit. I was gonna think some more about my other actions. 7 damage. Living Bones attacks everything. Okay, well, hopefully the Living Bones will be dead before that. Kill this thing, please. Alright, very good. Actually, I could possibly have her I was thinking having her somehow use Trickster's Reversal on this side, but she needs to somehow move to the side first before she can use the bottom half action. So she can move up to 5 here. Okay, let me see what these guys are up to. Move 3, attack 4, or attack range 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, range 4. 1, 2, 3. 4, so they can actually reach Hale now. Yeah, they can. One of them can. Like, one of them's gonna be right here, moving 3, 1, 2, 3. The other one's gonna move 3, 1, 2, 3, be here, and not see Hale. So from here, 1, 2, 3. Actually, this one's gonna move 3, doing this way. 1, 2, 3. Well, they wouldn't be targeting Hale anyways. They'd probably be targeting, like, maybe the Cragheart. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I don't stand in these 2 spots, or these spots, then it's out of range. But maybe I do want to stand in those spots because I kind of don't want Hale to take the shots. The Brute doesn't really want to take the shot. So if I have Penny move to here, she would take the shot. And the Cragheart's gonna move to... Well, the Cragheart kind of wants to use Rumbling Advance. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if they use the non-damage version of Rumbling Advance, then they'd be ending here. If they use the damage version, then they end up here. 1, 2. Well, let me double check this. 1, 2, 3. And then from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, between these two, this one's gonna move first. Gonna move 1, 2, 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they're both gonna be in line of sight. What happens if the Cragheart moves here and cloaks up? They would avoid damage from these two. These two would, well, one of them would attack. One of them would attack Hale. So one of them would attack Hale. So Penny could move here and take like both of their attacks. I'd have to move to here using the boots plus rumbling advance, and then that means that deals 1 to these 3 guys. That doesn't make me very pleased. Penny could move here and take both of their attacks, not take the splash damage from the movement of the Cragheart. Penny could move here and actually, yeah, Penny could move here and Cragheart could move here. Penny would take both their attacks. Cragheart could use the non-damaging rumbling advance moving forward with the boots. I guess Penny could take 2 shots here. I guess that's probably better than using Invis Cloak here. Okay. Alright. Move to this spot. I hope this is actually the correct calculation. And that's it. Spellweaver needs to do some damage here. So from this spot, she can attack the elite. Although, does she want to attack the elite, or does she want to attack the non-elite and try to damage it some more and worry about the elite later? Whew. Worry about the elite later. Just try to kill the non-elites first. That's an interesting strategy. 1, 2, 3. She would need to move up 1. Alright. Yeah, because this guy is going to get pushed and also get hit by the AoE. It's possible that I really want to kill it. So I'm going to move up just 1 here. And hit these 2. Alright, I assume that was about time for my miss. I think I wanted to use a stamina potion here so that I can get back 1 more round of fork bolts. So stamina potion, fork bolt again. Targets can't increase this at all. Yep. Wow, I did do a crit on the big dude. And yep. These 2 should be going after Penny. to there. Go ahead and recover. Don't think I need... So I'm going to be jumping over here, pushing this into the trap, probably. These guys might just need to die somehow. If I were to do the jump here, push this into the trap, that would be using the warding strength, and the leaping cleave, and the boots. So I don't think I need to use, let's say, hook and chain? No. Fatal advance. That could technically kill these guys in the back. Skewer, provoking roar. I think balance measure is actually the weakest here. It is basically a top attack 4. Can't remove that, no. Don't see me removing this one either. Skewer could be a possibility, or provoking roar. Disarm is so strong. Skewer versus balance measure. I do still have like a lot of move force on the bottom, plus my boots. So, actually, what if I did the jump instead of doing the push here? I do the jump and attack. I guess that's just a lot. I guess that's just a lot less sure, because pushing is guaranteed 6 damage. Pushing is guaranteed 6 damage. I think I'm going to go ahead and use the skewer, or lose the skewer here. Alright. Oh, I lost the crater, so I lost the ability to use the bottom action this to do a lot of true damage. Guess I still have Rumbling Advance and Massive Boulder in case these guys are like adjacent. Let's do a short rest here. Yeah, this is fine to lose. Okay. Man, there's just a whole nother room to go through as well. Alright. I think it's fourth beam time. And then reviving ether the following turn. This one's leaping cleave time. Leaping cleave. I could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could even leap to this side, but then what would I do there? I definitely should just leap to this side and if I leap to this side and actually like attack this thing. Alright, she does have poison. Okay. Leaping cleave, warding strength. that would make it so that this thing dies, guaranteed. And then these guys are taking another 2 damage or so. Could technically do a warding strength on this guy, moving it to here. Just don't have enough pushes. Here I might do Trickster's Reversal plus Quick Hands. So if I do, I think maybe she should have used her stamina potion last turn. She's gonna do Trickster's Reversal bottom to maybe tank one of the shots from these guys. And then top action is move 2. Move 2 is not gonna get very far here. I guess she just uses this for just the very basic do nothing action. Yeah, she's just not gonna get. Yeah, she just won't be able to get in range here. Alright, the Cragheart. The Cragheart could maybe make a boulder and toss it to this area. Alternatively, the Cragheart could do something like move back here and push this guy into an obstacle for with heavy swing. Rumbling of Ants plus that. Yeah, they need to be next to each other to make this useful. I think maybe heavy swing plus massive boulder here. Just do a lot of damage on these guys, on these two, as much as I can. Okay, how much damage am I thinking about doing here? If I do this thing on this thing, this is like 4 damage maybe. Like 3 plus 1 is 4. And then Spellweaver's gonna do another 2 damage or so. So maybe I should actually be really having him not push, but him be leaping and attacking this one. That's still so risky. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna try to burst this one down. Okay. I think this is the best it's gonna go. That is a lot of damage. 1517. Okay. Okay. Nothing doing here. Definitely just going to Trickster's Reversal here. These guys are moving 3, so in order to get to everyone in range, they probably want to move to here or so. So I can block maybe this location. They're moving 3. 1, 2, 3. So they could technically move to this location. I could have the Scoundrel be right here, and they can only move up to here, here, or here. I could have the Scoundrel move to here, and then they would have to move into the room in order to do their thing. I guess they don't. I think their first priority is to not be at disadvantage. So if I move here, maybe they don't actually end up being here. Okay, so I'll see. I'll see if I can't play it here. I think Scoundrel is at 7 out of 11, so yeah, she'll use the stamina potion, the healing potion. And does the Scoundrel want to bring back a card? She only has one card at the moment. So maybe she can bring back Open Wounds. Or range attack and then go invisible next round. Range is just not useful. A heal. She's gonna possibly go invis. So quick hands again? No, that's too slow. Think which one of these is the most useful. Bring back heal and then go invisible. None of these things actually deal damage except for maybe open wounds. I guess. Well, she definitely does want to use stamina potion here. And this thing's gonna move up 3, maybe. I honestly don't understand the movement anymore. I guess they don't want to be in disadvantage first, so they technically shouldn't be moving up. So if they stay where they are, then next turn she wants to heal up and go invisible. So I should use special mixture. Okay. Here is going to be Forge Beam. So this guy's gonna get pushed. Oh wait, no, let me think again. Whether I want to push this guy. These guys are only moving 1. So if I attack these 2 and the Cragheart toss a boulder on like this one, and this guy jumps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He jumps here and pushes this one over. Pushes this one over to this location maybe. Then technically they don't attack, or pushes over this one to this location. No, he can't push this one to this location. He has to push it to this location. So the boulder would have to be on this one. And the jump pushing here would mean this one is still alive. So let's switch that up here. So if I just do attack on these 2, the jump push gets on this one dies. The boulder is going to be on this one. I guess I can also have her jump to this side so that she tanks that shot from him. Does she want to take that shot from him? I mean, it's kind of a big shot. Yeah, I think this is the correct play. I should need to push this thing to the trap. Some shots here still. I could jump to this side, for instance, and get on the other side of this train wreck, further away from these spirits and their AoE. So yeah, she doesn't want to actually take this hit. Here with the boots to this side and do the attack. poison. Alright. Push was definitely necessary. Hale's gonna be stupid and actually go over the trap to get to this door. I think. So I kinda want this one to be not doing that, so yeah, that one. Alright. So one of these shots is going to be on him. Trickster's reversal. Take 2. Range 4. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they didn't have to move at all. Take 1, take 2. Alright. He's gonna do a strong attack. As strong as possible anyways. And I guess on this one it'll be less damage on the brute. One more. Okay. Do I want to cloak up here? Cloak up just to prevent these guys from hitting me? I don't think that's the play. Okay. Man, if that was a crit, then I would have just lost this game. Alright. Prevent 1. I guess they're in a good position for a skewer here, technically. So what to do here? I could maybe create obstacles here and then toss an obstacle to do AoE on this area, on this too. I think that's the only reasonable thing actually. She only has, yeah, she's gonna do a short rest and have to do reviving Ether this turn. Okay, so she's not gonna be able to do much. She might be able to move and tank this one if necessary. He is going to. Oh, what's she gonna do? She's gonna heal herself and possibly go invisible. Ooh, I kinda need to heal Hale. Do I have, what healing spells do I have? Rumbling Advanced healing spell? Okay, yeah, that's not good. That's not very much. Yeah, she's going to just try to tank these two in the back. Okay, and what true damage can I do here? Or can't really kill these guys. I could do a provoking roar here to disarm this one. I already used the cleave, so I can't cleave these guys. I could do a move 2 in a straight line here. Attack him. No, that's horrible. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think when she opens this door, there might be mobs that spawn here as well. Oh lord. Yeah. I think, assuming this boulder toss hits these guys fine, It would have to be like a bottom action here to do damage, and a top action. Yeah, so in worst case, if this doesn't work out, then I can still, if this doesn't work out, I can still, I want to do this slightly slower. Can't do it slower. Can I do this any faster? Can't do this faster. I was thinking I can have a backup of hook and chain on this guy if this thing doesn't die. I can hook this guy in and then do damage to him for 3, and then bottom is deal 2. Bottom deal 2 to this one. Or I can just do a provoking roar on this guy. But that's really not that great. I could hook and chain. So move to disarm this one, move to and attack this guy. Okay, provoking roar, hook and chain on this guy. So move this up, move up here, do 2. Okay, I think that's fine. Alright, these guys are doing theirs relatively quickly. Move to range 4, deal 4. 1, 2. So if they just move 1, they can see hail and hit her. 1, 2, 3, 4, kill her, to be honest. Okay. So disarm this one. Okay, unfortunately not kill him. Alright, move to here. And attack. Okay, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, and don't need to use a stamina potion. She just needs to recover her cards. And definitely don't want to open the door here. I think she wants to just like stand here. Protect Hail until she reaches the altar. Okay. She's going to need to heal herself and be the one to tank these guys' shots. So can she do that and still... She can't go invis, unfortunately. Can she move and poison them? Move up, poison them, and actually just try to attack them? Maybe try to kill them? Kill one? Guess it's better than healing for 2. Healing for 2 is pretty weak sauce. If I move here... Yeah, she's just gonna sacrifice herself. try and kill these guys. If she moves here, poisons, and then attacks for 2, that's going to likely deal 1 damage. Or 0 damage actually, because the shield doesn't actually. That'd be 3 damage. What if I move here, poison, and then poison the other one using melee attack on the other one? Then they would be down to 2 shields each. And then she'd take 2 shots of 4. Yeah, that's kind of her ending mission. Okay, skip the movement. Poison. Attack, poison. Yeah, it's gonna be. There was the miss. Okay. Scoundrel's just gonna eat it. Alright, let's go ahead and summon some obstacles here. Probably here and here. Where are the spawns likely coming from, like on this side? So, here, here. And I'm gonna toss this one. Confirm this one. I mean, I guess if they spawn on this side, then this thing kind of blocks them. No, it doesn't. And the only thing would be if they spawn here, this thing blocks them from going right there. Okay. So confirm targets, move it to this location, consume earth. There was the miss that I was kind of expecting. Oh boy. Does she still have her stamina potion? No, she used her stamina potion. She's gonna burn 2 cards here. Probably the special mixture and maybe the quick hands. That was a lot of damage. I guess I could have taken the damage too. Okay, well, anyways. He's definitely just going to do rumbling, advance, unstable upheaval. Maybe try to kill this thing by that. Move up, do 1 damage, and attack for 2. Okay, what's going to happen in this room? Cannot cloak. So maybe I should have pushed into this trap. Open the door, run back. Cannot cloak. Cannot cloak. I could go ahead and yeah, I don't know why I didn't actually just. I assumed that because she attacked for 6 that I was gonna get killed by the other attack, so yeah. I think she's gonna short rest here. She could technically a long rest and hope they don't attack her for more than 9 health, or 9 health. If they do, then that's going to be another burn. If they don't, then she's distracting them for another turn. Okay. I think... Is there a way for her to actually just kill him? Short rest and use Trickster's Reversal and try to kill one? I guess that's better than just letting them ping her to death. Yeah, I should definitely be using Trickster's Reversal slightly more. Short rest. Alright. Time to kill. Trickster's Reversal. I'll go invis afterwards. And maybe invis the falling turn. So want to do this quickly next turn. Okay, so there's that. Cragheart is possibly going to be in a room of enemies next turn. She probably needs to open the door, come back here, and do some AoE. Jump here. No, not jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. So do 4, and maybe do Impaling Eruption. Ooh, I do have a heal now. So, does anyone else have heals? Technically, he has a heal of. He has a heal of the Rumbling Advance top. Rumbling Advance top is a heal. She could heal bottom. Okay, so maybe the plan is actually just to try to heal Hale this turn and have him move for 4 and kill this thing with move 4 here, kill this thing. This guy moves up and heals. And maybe next turn Cragheart can open the door and go and visit the door. Okay. So she's going to consume the air elemental here. She's also going to heal bottom, heal top. Okay. Alright, this is a plan. Attack for 4, heal 1. Okay. Oh shit, she needed to do hers after him. So instead of a 5 heal, this is going to be a 4 heal because of the poison reduction. I guess that's not too bad. Heal. Consume the nature. Just for XP. Get rid of the poison. Alright, move and do Trickster's Reversal. So move. Which one to kill here? Try to kill this one. Which one's closer to the door? They're both 1, 2, 3 from the door, I think. 1, 2, 3. I think I try to kill this one. This is range 3, so could make it move like 1 step this way. Still the same from the door. Whoops, wait. I want to use this bottom. Yep. Skip the rest of that movement. Kill, please. Oh, okay. That was unfortunate. Okay, heal. Crackart's actually really low in health as well. And move one up. Skip the rest of this movement. Alright, Brute's moving 4. I guess I could use my boots. No, I don't have my boots. Very lucky, very lucky. Brute is going to do these 2 actions next turn. I guess this is fine. Not using a stamina potion there. Alright, sir. Burn a card here. Actually, I should have probably been right here so that the element, this dude is actually going to move this way rather than this way. Receive 4 damage. Yeah, they're kind of closer towards my location. Ooh, so much closer to my location. Short rest here. Oh, I kind of want to do the unstable upheaval combination next, so I'm not going to burn this one. Clear the way is fine. Okay, so Cragheart's going to do a quick action to move up and cloak up. So move 4 up. Move 4 up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and cloak in the door. So their top action is going to be healing themselves. So they do want to do this quickly. These guys are going to do theirs later on. These guys are still so close to where the party is. Okay. So later on for these guys, maybe 70 and then fire orbs. Fire orbs and want to keep Flame Strike available next time, so yeah, those 2 is fine. 72 Spirit Dagger. Alright, these guys are just cursing. Okay. Move 4. Oh boy. Okay, these guys are... These guys are summoning. Okay, well... Can't really do much about summoning. So... how to clear a way for Hail to move through these guys? And these guys are coming up. Okay, they don't actually move this turn. So do I want to heal the Cragheart here, or do I want to heal Hail? hail. Cracker can always heal, like discard cards to protect himself. Is that true? I mean, hail's gonna move here this turn, and then possibly move into this thing the following turn. Oh boy. Hail's gonna move into this thing this turn. Then there, then there. Actually being at the door here is like one less turn for her. Because otherwise she would be able to move right here. And then the following turn. Yeah. But what can I do? So am I worried about Hale dying? She is gonna maybe take some shots from the back from these guys. And I don't really have a lot of heals, so okay. So technically I was planning on cloaking here. And I think I still do want to cloak here, right? Otherwise these guys are going to move up to here and block the door. So yeah, I think I still want to cloak here. If I don't cloak, then what's going to happen? These guys, this guy's going to move up here. This guy's going to move up here. These guys don't move at all. Oh, hold on, these guys don't move at all. Okay, never mind. I definitely don't want to cloak here. Yeah, this would have been a perfect turn for Hale to actually have gone right to this spot. Yeah, this guy should have been maybe a couple steps further behind if I played that correctly. This guy should probably be same spot. Oh man, if Hale dies because of these guys, that's gonna be so bad. These dudes, corpses. Although she could also try to kill off. Well, the question is whether she wants to do that with the orbs and then do a wounding action, or with the eruption and do and hit more people. I think the wounding action, the fire orbs is so strong. Let's see. If I move here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, or I should be killing the bones. What is the next action from him? Like probably Cragheart's gonna move up here and cast the AoE. The AoE stun. So I just want to do as much damage as I can to these groups. Does the orb do more damage, or does the... So Cragheart's gonna move here, cast AoE stun. think I wanted just the orbs. Because then she can be slightly away. Okay. Alright, skip the rest of the movement here. Orbs on these three. Not a lot of damage, to be sure. Alright, and this guy is going to move 2. Is that it? Move 2. He could jump and move 4, but that's not within range of anything. Yeah, just move 2 here. Like technically they could move 2 right here and toss on these guys. These guys heal up. They don't have any poison anymore. Like, is that worth it? To just have him be the blocker for the backside? I think he should be the front side blocker now. He should be in the front. Yeah, I think he should be in the front. And no attacks. Is he going to be doing a short rest here? He only has 1 card remaining. Oh yeah, he's going to do short rest for sure. Nothing in range. So skip the attack. Alright, the living bones are not moving. Hale moves up 1. Hale's going to try and move up 2 this time. So what is the goal here? Keep Hale alive until she reaches the altar. Where is the altar? Is this the altar? That's a treasure chest. Is this the altar? Okay, this is the altar. I'm pretty sure. So she's gonna move 1, 2, 3. So I need to basically have 3 more turns, and also have this place unimpeded. Okay, so quick action here to move and do the avalanche bottom, move up to here, stun everything around me. Okay, she's going to go ahead and do these 2. He's gonna short rest. Yeah, that's fine. And he's gonna be blocker to these guys, hopefully. So I could have him do a move and attack here. Last turn, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, maybe last turn I should have actually moved him over to this side so that he can do his long movement, like the hook and chain, so he moves 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh well. So he's still gonna do the movement here. 1, 2, 3, 4. He might just do the insta kill on one of these corpses. So move 4, insta kill this thing. That will at least alleviate some of this mess, or move 4 and insta-kill this one and have the Crackheart move to this side, move to this side to do his eruption. I mean, that does 2 more damage to her. If I move to this side, insta-kill this side. Well, I think this is the play though. Alright, they're moving super fast. Healing, moving, hitting for 3. Dealing 3 in the back. Okay. So Hale's gonna get a couple of shots in the back here. Alright, I think moving here is the play. Erupting on this side. And stunning this set of crew. Or I can move to this side, stun this set of crew. And have the brute handle this side, kill this thing. This will take 2 damage on her. I think I'd rather stun this set crew. So 1, 2, 3, stun both these. What to do, what to do. Alright, I probably want to do this. Hale's gonna move 2 here, then 2 here. Yeah, stun this crew. Alright. Eruption, consume earth, and stun. Actually, wait 1 second here. These guys were only muddling this turn. Muddling and immobilizing. I think I could have waited 1 more turn to do that. Okay, actually, skip the ability. Let me just pull that back 1 turn. I think I could have just not done that. I could have waited 1 more turn to do that, I think. Like, then I would just do a short rest to recover the unstable upheaval. Alright. So let me go ahead and do that 1 more time. So it's like this. Short rest here. And I think what I had was hook and chain along with fatal advance. And she had just her only actions. Okay, so I think what I want to do here is actually move up, get immobilized, maybe tank this guy's shot, but otherwise not have to worry about anything else. These guys are gonna move too, so is this guy actually gonna move up to here? If I have him move here, is this guy gonna move here and block? That's quite possible. If this guy blocks here, then what am I gonna do? I'm gonna kill this thing using the special. Move up to here, kill this thing using the special. Have him move to this side. Okay. Alright. So move here. Move here. Take this shot. Move 4 here. Get immobilized here. Do some damage to this one instead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Deal damage to this thing. And hope she can finish it off. She would do top action 3, bottom action 2. I wonder if the brute still has his poison. The brute also has the pull, so if this one moved to here, then the brute could still try to pull at some point. Like pull. So the brute goes here. Yeah, I'm really worried about this guy moving right here, which I think he would do. I could have him move to well, if this guy moves here, then these guys will trap him. This guy would move here. And this guy would move like here-ish, over here. This guy would move here. This guy would move 3. This guy would move 1, 2. Okay, I think the play is to move to this side. Okay, move here. And just do a simple attack. Maybe even try to kill this thing. Alright. Not cloaking up quite yet. I think I can handle the return attack here. Okay, this guy should move here and do the same on him. Alright, can I kill this guy with this thing plus this thing? That seems really unlikely. I can wound and then move forward, like over here. The wound is just going to disappear once this guy heals. So, is that worth it? I mean, if this is a crit, then it might be more damage. I could also try to kill this cultist. No, this is fine. Alright, didn't matter. Okay. Excellent. So, I'm gonna move this girl to... Actually, I'm gonna move this girl to this side. So then the Skelly is gonna move to... Well, okay. I kind of don't want the Skelly to not be... This Skelly is actually gonna move after the Brute. Okay, so the Brute's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's gonna be here. So I could have this girl move to this side. Oh, don't go over the treasure chest. Okay, well, that was cool. So the way is kind of clear on this end. I think I'm gonna go ahead and move 1, 2, 3, 4 and just kill the skeleton outright. Hopefully these guys, well, they're taking 2 shots at her, but they're taking 2 shots at her. Hopefully they don't kill her. They're gonna deal how much damage to her? 6 damage. Oof. But it is what it is. And just insta-kill this guy. Next turn, he has plenty of actions, okay. These guys are moving 3. Oh, I kind of wanted the heavy swing. Well, kind of wanted it, but it's still not that important. Alright, Hale just needs to survive here. 3 damage, okay. Okay, this obstacle is the altar. Okay. It cannot be destroyed. So Hale just needs like 2 more turns. So let's go ahead and short rest here. Anything besides this thing. Okay, he's gonna do upheaval here. There's no nature this round, which is unfortunate, but they're all clustered towards him anyways. So I guess the bottom action can be just creating some obstacles. She's gonna do a short rest here. She needs to just distract these guys for a bit. These guys are gonna be stunned. Alright. He might need to just prevent them from just killing her, so he has no real protection. He has no real protection. I can't really even push or pull them into the traps here. Unless they were standing right there. What to do. I think he's gonna do a slow action. So, no, he needs to do a quick action just in case these guys do something weird and get to Hale. I think he's just gonna try to do a provoking roar if necessary. Provoking roar if necessary. That's probably unnecessary. Warding strength. I don't know. Provoking roar plus leap. Sure. And for her, she just needs to not do anything too too weird. She has her boots, so she could actually jump over here and heal Hale. So she could do like a jump and heal. Okay, I think this is fine. I guess she could also try to do some AoE, but these guys are going to be stunned. Yeah, these guys are going to be stunned. Move 4, attack 2. These guys are dealing 3 damage. Okay. Move 4. So this bone is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. So this guy is definitely going to move over here. Yeah, this guy's going to move over here. The heal should go over to him. Hale's going to move to here. These guys are summoning more bones. The bones are going to be here and here maybe. Okay, so what to do? He's going to move here and disarm this one, or just straight up attack this one. So he's going to take how many shots here? He's going to take 1 shot from this bones, and 2 shots from the ranged. Okay, he has to. Yeah, he has to maybe move over here and attack. Enemy who targets one of your adjacent allies who attack this round targets you with that attack instead, regardless of the round attack's range. I could do, instead of moving to here, I could actually just have him stand here and take Hale's hits. I think that might be better, actually. So I'm gonna do that. Targets one of your adjacent allies. Okay. And just do a cleave attack here. Might as well poison. I don't think he needs to recover anything, but it's probably the last round, so might as well. Let's go ahead and bring back the hook and chain. Alright. Upheaval. Stun. And I guess I'll just totally surround myself with obstacles here. I guess maybe one obstacle is enough for surrounding here. And do I want to cloak up here? I don't think I need to cloak up. The targeting is going to definitely be on Hale. Oh sweet, that one didn't actually get far enough. This one should get far enough. Hit Hale. Huh. The armor actually triggered there. Alright. So she's gonna move and jump to this side and heal, I think, Hale. I think she's gonna stand here. Hale's gonna be standing here, so I think she should probably stand here. I guess if she stands here, there's a chance that it blocks one of the summons. No, this is within range. Whoops. Need to begin with our inch of hail here. Heal. Alright. These guys are moving up and attacking hail some more. Which is really attacking brute some more. This one should probably be moving to there. Yep. These guys are just summoning. This guy's gonna summon right there. It's possible that this game ends right now because Hail is gonna get to the altar this turn. Oh, sweet lord.
The sensor. She holds it aloft and speaks a few words in an unknown language. Fire bursts forth and immolates the remaining undead, reducing them to ash. Hail
Good.
The smallest of smiles. Well, now that annoyance has been dealt with, let's get on with the real fun. Show me to this rift of yours.
Alright, Craghart once again did the most damage. Scoundrel tanked a bunch of damage, probably. Brute took most damage. Did not really do a lot of my battle goals there. Good for the Brute. Oh lord. Okay, cool. That was quite the adventure. Was totally not sure how that last room would have went. Guess I got a little lucky there that there were 2 rounds where the big big golems dudes didn't actually attack when I entered that room. First round was just standing still. Well, yeah, actually the first round they were attacking, but they were standing still. Second round they immobilized. So, alright. I guess I really need to focus on killing bandit cultists with Spellweaver. Alright, and I finished the Seeker of Zorn. I think this is going to trigger immediately once I Alright, so the stink of undead is just starting to leave your clothes when you feel the call of Zorn stronger than you have in years. There's something inside the last 3 crypts you visited. Something you've missed. He commands that you search them all until you find it, so you head back into each one, eventually coming across what Zorn had directed you to discover. Alright. There's a city quest. Okay, I might actually try finishing the personal quest for Penny here next time. Alright, cool. I'll catch you guys later.